Dicknose.
What are you looking at, sir?
Dicknose. Tonight?
About to work.
Oh, you gotta work?
Mm-hmm.
How late?
Until 7 a.m.
Oh, God, the whole shit. So do, like, drunk people come in there at some point?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Especially stoned people.
Stone. That would be, yeah, for sure. It's a donut shop. So they take forever, like, or, like, looking around, like, that looks good. That looks good.
Pretty much.
Oh, dude, we should get that.
Here's the deal, Mark. I'm a tax accountant.
Okay.
So I just got out of life 2 weeks ago.
You sure did, didn't you?
And this is my first night out.
Oh my God.
I'm with my father-in-law.
Uh-huh.
And he's fucking awesome.
Good.
And I'm fucking drunk.
Good. You've earned it after tax season.
But I'm super
She's
drunk.
a sweetheart.
Good.
I'm super drunk.
Okay, it's
So we're
fine.
going to take me to my house. And I'm going to take my father-in-law to his hotel. Because he's from North Platte.
Okay. Very good. We can accomplish all of that.
Thank you.
Not a problem.
Some people are assholes about
I know
cheap
they are.
drop-offs.
I know
Like
they
it's
are.
super pissed.
I don't care.
No, you what the fuck? You couldn't turn it right then, right?
Left on, yeah. One way to one way.
That was
'Cause this is-
not right.
Well,
That
it
was
is though.
not- oh,
If
no.
if it's a one way to a one way,
He's a professional
you
driver.
can do it.
I know, but that shit just should be out.
That's the only way. But if it's a one way to a two way or a two way to a one way, you can't do it. It's got to be one way to one way.
That's crazy.
And it's totally legal. Totally
That's
legal.
crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
That's when you just dab real quick. And
But
then
there's
just keep
nobody,
going on.
you know, there's nobody coming from the other way on
Yeah.
both streets.
Right.
So it is logical.
Rules. I just don't think I would ever risk that.
Oh, I do it all the time.
Shut
Really?
up.
I had a friend. This might even be his house. That he grew up
Fucking I
in.
hope not.
He hasn't lived there for 30 years, but we grew up there, and he was
No kidding.
he was such a bad kid. And I smoked my first cigarette like behind his house. There's a little creek that runs back there. Yeah,
There is.
yeah. And we used to smoke cigarettes back there when we were like 11, and yeah. So I know this little area. Like that's kind of where the bad kids went.
So you were a bad kid.
I was a bad kid, absolutely, man. I loved being a bad kid.
So
It was
am I.
like so much fun to be a bad kid.
I got into a lot of trouble.
So did I.
It was a lot of fun though.
It was fun. So
But now
who
I
cares?
kind of like shaped my life up, and
Uh-huh.
I kind of made myself.
Yeah, me too. I'm still a bad kid at heart, you know, but
So am I. If like
Yeah.
somebody told me to do something,
That's
I'd
right,
be like,
that's
I'll
right.
do it.
no, yeah, you tell them to cram it up their ass is what you tell them. You know? I mean, come on.
Whatever strip club is right
Yep.
around the corner
Yep,
start showing up.
they do.
And I just want to choke them all with my fist. And it just ruins my night when they start showing up to bars.
It's tough, isn't it?
I've had daydreams
Yeah.
of punching them in the mouth to where my fist goes into their trachea. Like I've literally dreamt it as I'm looking at them. And thankfully for all of us, it is yet to happen. I don't know that it's physically possible, but I've been very interested in finding out whether or not it would happen.
It's worth a shot, man.
So when I get there on Saturdays, it's always new bartenders.
Oh, you gotta order a drink?
Right? I have to stand there
Oh
and
my
wait.
God.
Like some plebeian.
Exactly.
I hate it.
Oh, that's horrible,
I
man.
know. I almost accosted a bartender tonight because
Yeah.
I not only went up to the bar and had to wait
Yeah.
like some Philistine, but then to the left of me, this whole group of abhorrent people, like drunk assholes who were like loud and ugly, were just screaming. And then She served them first, and there were like 8 of them, so I had to stand there for like 10 minutes longer.
Wow.
And
She
I
could have just squeezed you in so fast.
I know, especially because my drink has 2 ingredients. It's literally vodka and water. It takes no time.
It's as easy as it gets.
Like I
man.
promise
Yeah.
you,
Yeah.
you will not.
Like well vodka.
Yes.
It's the easy as it
I'm
gets.
not a
man.
fancy bitch.
No, and it's not like she has to like hunt for a bottle or
I'm
anything.
spending $4.
Yeah, that's it.
Per
Lime,
alcohol and water.
Lime or no?
If they decide to put it in, great.
You don't care though.
But what a fancy treat for me for them to put some citrus.
It's true.
Stave off my stavies.
Well, you're scurvy as well.
Scurvy.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
so.
Rickety
Is it this
cricket.
one?
Yeah.
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, have a great night.
Bye-bye when you look at us later.
Good night.
See ya.
You bet.
Here, you got my bag.
I'm getting the bag.
Is that your shirt? Don't forget anything, because we have to go.
Getting my shirt.
Bye-bye. Have a good night.
Good night.